Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another Cup of Love, Cup of Wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what's going on. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. So remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rolls as needed. Keep in mind this is a collective read, not a personal read. If you would like a personal read, the details are in my description box for my channel. And you can email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. I only have one email I use. I don't solicit for any readings. If you would like a reading, you have to contact me. So far I had 2 cards that came out. Let's see if anything else comes out to get the overall energy of what is going on. So we have quiet in the reverse. Follow your heart, but take your brain in the reverse. Ooh, so someone may be being quiet, keeping quiet about something, possibly that they're attracted to you, hot, that they may be having dark intentions or dark feelings, possibly fantasies about somebody. Bless your heart in the reverse. Language was invented so we could complain in the reverse. Oh. And then having crazy friend is all you need. So someone may think you're crazy in a good way. I don't know. They may think you're hot, that you're attractive. They definitely have some dark intentions or dark thoughts about you. Somebody may have not been using their brain. They may have been thinking with the other brain. Bless your heart in the reverse. So somebody may have thought something was a blessing. Somebody is complaining about somebody maybe wanting to bless you or being nice to you. Someone also may be crazy. It may not be you that someone thinks is crazy in a good way. Somebody else could be unstable. They may be trying to help or offer you some sort of help, but maybe their intentions are a little bit different. Maybe they're not, the most purest of intentions for you or with you. So we have date night in the reverse. Get ready to be wined and dined. So maybe somebody didn't want to date you. Maybe somebody just wanted to sleep with you. So that could be some of the bad intentions or darker intentions or ulterior motives, fate, karma, something ending, something new beginning. So someone could be in a new cycle, starting a new cycle. Someone may have canceled on a date or rescheduled a date. Or maybe they didn't want to date you. They just wanted to, get in your pants possibly. That's always a possibility. Let's see if anything else comes out before I move on. Alright, I'm not getting anything else from those. Someone may have canceled a date to come visit you or come hook up with you. So if this is somebody who is dating like multiple people or, kind of playing the field, someone may have canceled a date with somebody else so they could start a new cycle with someone else. So maybe they intended to just have something casual, but it could have turned into something more rebirth. Somebody didn't want to change, or somebody didn't want something to change, or something wasn't going to change regarding a situation. Someone's trying to trick another person, so someone's being tricky. So someone could be playing games here. So maybe they're doing like the chaser thing, or they want you to run after them, or they're, I don't want to say playing hard to get, because I feel like with the trick energy here, someone is just playing games. You could be happy. You could have a rebirth coming with the dragonfly. You could be getting ready for this new beginning, a new transformation, but somebody else didn't want you to go through a transformation. They didn't want something to change. Maybe because they enjoy having some sort of casual encounter with you. Somebody did not want to provide, okay? So somebody didn't want to give you what you deserved or what, you felt you needed. Your worth, your value. Taurus energy could be significant here. And then we have collaborate and adaptation in the reverse. So somebody may want to work with you, or they're trying to trick you about wanting a new start or a new beginning with you. They could be acting like they want to work with you, collaborate with you, but it's only because they're getting something out of it. They may be just trying to stall you out from getting something long lasting, you know, kind of stop you from going into this new cycle or coming into this new cycle, because somebody didn't want things to change. Somebody wanted to keep something the same. So somebody could be afraid of some sort of good times ending. It could also be that somebody initially came towards you with this trickster energy and now they want to have this rebirth with you and work with you. Someone's going to take some sort of swift action. There was a secret meeting or a meetup. There could have been people talking or gossiping about a meetup. But there's some sort of swift action that's going to be taken with some sort of communication. Someone may be expressing some sort of feelings or information about a meeting. So somebody may know about a meeting that happened. Or maybe they met up with you and changed their mind about wanting something casual. Somebody wants to come towards you with some sort of offer with the Knight of Cups. So somebody's going to take some sort of action to come towards you with some sort of emotional communication. So somebody may be, you know, it's like someone could be playing peekaboo with their emotions. There was a meeting here, a gathering of people about trying to cause an injustice for somebody, and you have a positive outcome. So this person could have been, I gotta say it, initially part of that meeting to cause you some delays or issues within your situation or from having a new start or a new beginning. And now this person may have had a change of heart. They may now want to work with you. There's a positive outcome regarding this offer. It could be an equal give and take, a mutually beneficial situation or relationship. It looks like there's going to be a reason to celebrate with a positive outcome here. So something's going to work out in your favor. You may not have initially thought that, but something really good is going to happen because of this. Somebody was trying to create barriers for you. So there was a group of people here. There were a group of people who met up to intentionally cause an injustice and place barriers in your path to stop this transformation, stop things from changing. Because if something works out for you, something goes wrong for them. Something bad happens to them. Okay, so if you win, they lose. And so they wanted to put barriers in your path to stop this, but somebody is being compassionate towards you, and they're going to take some sort of action that's going to help you out in some sort of way. There's a Queen of Swords, someone who is a cold-hearted, a vampire, a liar, not honest. So somebody was not a very honest person. They could have been the ringleader of this group of people. Someone's rushing in quickly to do something. Someone is kind of like... what's the word here? Like frantic. So this communication could be frantic, or someone's going to be frantic about this communication that's coming in, because somebody lied. The Queen of Swords lied about your work, your hard work. Maybe they said you were lazy. Maybe they said that you didn't work. But this Queen of Swords also worked really hard to place barriers in your path. So this person could have been trying to compete with you in some sort of way, or they thought that they were going to overpower you or get a judgment to go in their favor. And they worked really hard to get something to go in their favor, but it's not going in their favor because you have the Sun card in the upright and the Three of Cups, celebration and a positive outcome. So whatever is going to happen, whatever decision they made, it's backfiring on them. If they were trying to stall you, stop you, and cause problems for you, this backfired in a huge, huge way, or it's going to. And that's because you're a high priestess. This came out sideways, so this would be your energy, high priest, high priestess. You could be a practitioner, you could be a spiritualist, you could be an advisor, but you have knowledge and wisdom of the ages. So you're very tapped in. You may have known about an outcome that's possibly going to go in your favor. You may have been on the fence, wondering if something was going to work out for you. It will. Something is going to. So somebody wanted you to be left out in the cold, and you could be at a crossroads. You could have a decision to make. There could be a stalemate regarding the situation about somebody wanted you to be left out in the cold, and the Five of Pentacles with no help, you know, possibly homeless, possibly out on the street. But you have divine protection. And there's a stalemate where this person did not have the authority or power to overcome you or overpower you. Because you're protected. You could have a lot of people coming at you with the Seven of Wands here, but you have this bubble of protection. You have that divine protection. So someone is at a stalemate here when it comes to attacking you or putting more barriers in your path because of your protection. People may actually like you. You maintain your peace in all situations. You're not confrontational. And if you are, I'm going to say that I'm questioning whether or not you're really a high priestess. So don't go claiming stuff if that's not really you. If somebody wanted to cause a permanent ending, this could also be a permanent ending. Ten of Swords, somebody walking away from trying to leave you out in the cold or cause you to maintain or stay in that Five of Pentacles energy. There's going to be an ending to this. Something is working out in your favor. If somebody wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted, there's someone who's walking away from this. If they worked against you in the past, somebody who wants to come towards you with this offer, they switched sides or changed their mind. They don't want to cause you harm. They actually like you. They think you're cool. You may be a kind of crazy, but it's a good kind of crazy kind of thing. Somebody may be crazy about you, or they realize that they have feelings for you. You could be someone who is seen as held in high honor here, and you were telling the truth about a situation. Okay, so we have the Hangman that came out sideways and the Queen of Wands that came out sideways. So there could be someone in a leadership position that's causing barriers for you, a manager, supervisor. This could be at work or in your relationships, at home, whatever the situation. If you're the Queen of Wands in the upright, if that's your energy, you're a natural born leader, you're caring, compassionate, and there's barriers that have been put in place for you. If this is the Queen of Wands energy in the reverse, this is someone who could have been not compassionate, somebody who abused their power or authority, and they were intentionally causing barriers for you, and a decision has been made about this. So someone is going to make a decision to possibly put an end to this bullshit because something is going to work out for you. So there's going to be a reason to celebrate. The challenge for these karmic energies is that you're going to be celebrating. You're going to have happy times, good communication. Something is going to make you very happy because death. Something has to end so something new can begin. Someone was working really hard on stopping a transformation, a really big one, that you are on the verge of having. And they counted their chickens before they hatched. They literally celebrated too soon. They really thought they had something in the bag. Because you're in a new cycle, the world. It's time for a new cycle, a new start. You've made a decision to go into a new cycle. You've made the decision, the conscious decision to go through a change, to go through a rebirth. You want things to change. You need things to change. They're going to change because you put in the hard work. And somebody was trying to stop your work, stop you from moving forward. So we have a King of Swords in the reverse and an Empress. So this could be a married couple, a King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's a King of Swords here who's just as bad as this Empress that was working together. So it could have been a married couple that were doing something to cause you harm, to manipulate you. They were very cold-hearted. They lied. They're very dishonest. They were trying to drain you of time, money, energy, resources. They wanted you tired, worn out, possibly your money too. You could be spending a lot of time in hermit mode, just working on your gifts, perfecting your gifts. Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you needed to take some time to heal, to recalibrate, get back in touch with yourself, to heal. So there's a time of healing and a time of rest. So you needed a time of healing and rest after a very heartbreaking situation. And somebody could have abused their power, and it's like they kicked you when you were down kind of energy. It's like you needed time to take a break, to rest, to heal mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the case. And it's like there's a couple here, a married couple here, And they don't have to be a married couple. It could be a King of Swords and their mother. I mean, it could be a mother, wife, lover, whoever this feminine energy is that's connected to the King of Swords. They have some sort of connection, and they were working really hard to jack you up, mess you up, to stop you from getting any rest, relaxation. But you've been working on yourself, perfecting your gifts, working on healing, getting some rest. This couple is not moving on to calmer waters because they are not held in high honor. And they rushed in quickly with some lies and some bullshit to disrupt your things. So they did something really quickly to jack up your plans, to mess with you. You could be Queen of Pentacles energy here. So you could be a natural born leader. You could be good with business, money, finances. Someone could have lied about you. They could have said that you were irresponsible. This could be, there could be a father figure, a parental figure. So these could be your parents that didn't want to go through a change. This is someone here who could have been acting immature, childish. This could be your child's parents. It could be the parents of your child, or like your baby daddy, whatever. There's parentals here. There could be parental figures involved. It could be your parents, your ex's parents, somebody connected to you, but there's a family tie here and somebody who didn't want something to change. So this could be like an ex of yours and somebody that they partnered up with. It could be them and their mother. It could be them and your mother. It could be your father and, you know, whatever the case, whoever this is to you. But there's definitely a masculine and feminine in the reverse that were very cold-hearted. Someone's being stealthy and sneaky about a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be you. You could be moving in silence. You could be really quiet about your new beginning, which direction you're going to take. And it's for good reason, because you have people that are trying to interfere with your new start, your new beginning. If you've been thinking about moving or starting a new relationship, someone could be really sneaky and stealthy about starting a new relationship with you. So you may have started seeing someone. It may be quiet. It may be kind of secretive, hush, hush. But something is going to be laid to rest here. So there was a breakup of a family. Somebody trying to keep someone bound or trapped. So somebody could have been using your family to keep you bound or trapped. It could have been someone in your family that was trying to keep you bound, trapped, possibly get you arrested. They could have traveled to do something. So that somebody could have traveled towards you to keep you trapped up in a situation, to cause instability within a family. And something is being brought to light about this star. You could be also coming out of hermit mode. If you've been working on healing and hiding, you know, just being to yourself, like maybe off-grid kind of energy, like no one knew where you were, what you were up to. Once again, people need to mind their own business here. But something is being laid to rest because something has been shown, a light has been shown on your divinity about how tapped in you are, your divine protection, connection to the Almighty. And then we have the King of Swords here in the reverse and a King of Cups. So you could have had two masculines. You could have had an ex and someone that was connected to your ex. So they could be related in some sort of way. They could be family members. They could be your family members. Obviously, you wouldn't be in a relationship with your own family member. But so I'm leaning more towards it would be someone that you were connected to, working with somebody in their family, but someone's rushing in to speak some sort of truth or do something really quickly because somebody was an unofficial person. Somebody was a false spiritualist or a false person. They were not. Somebody abused their power, okay? So if this is somebody that maybe you thought you could trust, they abused their relationship with you, possibly to gain information or manipulate you in some sort of way. They could have been having dark fantasies about you. So they could have, like I said, initially been sent towards you by like an ex or something like that with the King of Swords. But maybe this person kind of had some emotions for you and they kind of maybe want to be your King of Cups. But we have two masculines here, and it could even be two of your exes that were working together. One could be married. One could just be mentally unstable and crazy, and maybe they linked up to make your life a living hell. You know, there was a meeting of some sort. So it could have been even like 2 of your exes, like 2 of your baby daddies or whatever, 2 ex-boyfriends, whatever, 2 ex-husbands, whatever the case, whatever the situation. There's 2 masculines here, and they're either 2 exes or 1 is your ex, and 1 could be like a father figure. I get the feeling that you may have children with one of these people, at least one of these masculines, maybe both. Someone's pissed about a truth being spoken. Someone is not happy that someone has decided to make things right or speak some sort of truth. Someone may not have thought something through. Somebody could have been lied to. So if this is a King of Cups that came towards you and they were kind of unstable with their emotions, unsteady emotions, they could have come towards you based on lies that the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords told them about you, and they found out that it was all lies. And someone's going to be pissed that someone's coming towards you with a 2 of Cups situation. Someone sees you as a treasure. They may want to help you get a treasure, something that you see as valuable or that's valuable to you. Somebody was a thief. This unofficial person was trying to steal something, whether it's information, some money, whatever the case. Somebody was a thief and they were trying to steal something from you, and they were not official. They really did abuse their power. So you really could believe that you can trust somebody, but they were out to get you, like, not to make you paranoid, but somebody had bad intentions regarding you from the very start. Someone appeared to be friendly. This could be someone who tried to co-parent with you, like, hey, we're going to be cool together. But they had bad intentions. And, you know, like I said, it could be like 2 exes that got together and they were trying to make your life hell, because if you have stability, if you have financial stability, then maybe you could get custody of your kids back, something like that. But somebody was a thief and they were trying to steal something from you. And there was a disruption of family instability, and somebody was trying to cause family instability intentionally for someone here, whether this is you or someone else. But there's a message or a messenger that's going to help you move on to calmer waters, and this is going to bring a Tower moment, because somebody was possibly hiding their true intentions, their true personality here, but events are out of everyone's control because of some message that was sent. It's going to help you move on to calmer waters. You could be receiving some sort of communication that something worked out in your favor, or that's going to help you move forward, to give you, you know, some more breaks. So maybe even though you've been trying to rest, heal, recuperate from a situation, you just need to get away from all this shit. It's like no matter what you do to get away from it, it's like they follow you with this shit. It's like you can be as off-grid as you want to be, but these motherfuckers know how to locate you and make your life a living hell, which makes me more inclined to side with the fact that these are your exes, especially if you have children. They would know where you're at all times. Maybe not every move you make, but maybe there's an ex that wants to know every move you make, every moment. Obviously, they would have your address if you have kids together, something like that. But somebody knows how to locate you no matter where you are. And it's like they follow you around and keep causing drama. But there's going to be some sort of message that's going to help you move on to calmer waters. Someone may be getting told they need to cut the bullshit. They need to stop, leave you alone, because you are an official person. Somebody was making sure that they could affect your financial stability. So, you know, somebody was trying to make sure that you were not abundant, that you wouldn't be able to grow money or finances. They knew that you were worried about your stability, and you were working on that, especially if you were working on building something long-lasting or something stable for your family, for your kids. You could be the Queen of Cups here, and there could be a risky commitment, a risky situation. So, you know, it could have been the King of Cups who wanted to come towards you, and this could be a risky situation where, you know, maybe not everyone's going to like the fact that you're with this person. And this 2 of Cups situation is going to piss somebody off. Possibly more than one. Somebody's addiction or obsession is going to trigger this rebirth. This is a challenge here for someone. The challenge is that someone could be addicted to you and addicted to having a new rebirth with you, going through the healing process together. This could be that 2 of Cups situation. It could be that lover situation. But it can also be that someone being obsessed with you and sticking their nose in your business and causing you problems is going to trigger this rebirth and transformation as well, because other people may be seeing what they're doing to you and that you've been through enough, you've had enough, and so something could be coming to a permanent end here. Yeah, somebody wanted to hurt you. Somebody wanted to hurt you, and you're going to get some sort of information or communication about somebody doing something underhanded to hurt you and cause you more pain. Yeah, they were a fool. They're not getting a new start. They were trying to stop you from getting this clean slate or having a clean slate. It's like every time you would go 3 steps ahead, someone would pull some bullshit to knock you back like 5 steps. So it's like you continuously had to keep starting over and over and over because people were just, they wouldn't leave you alone no matter where you went. It's like they followed you. It's like you could have been disconnected from everybody and you were still having problems, and you were minding your own business, doing your own shit, and these people were still causing drama for you. All because they didn't want to change. They didn't want to grow up. They didn't want you to have a rebirth. They didn't want you to change, but it's too late. You've already ascended. You are ascending. You're already a high priestess. You're already in that energy. So they can't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they can try. They can, but it's going to backfire on them. The scales will have to be balanced out. They always do. Fortune favors the brave. You've had to go through a lot. You're still going through a lot, but you have a positive outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. You've had to have a lot of strength, courage, and perseverance to get through some bullshit. Anything else before I move on? So do not test the water, proceed with caution. So somebody needed to proceed with caution here. Someone doesn't know they're being watched. So if they did something to spark some sort of investigation or spying on you, someone could be being watched and they don't know this. So if they did something too many times with these allegations or communications or barriers, somebody could have been obsessed here. Sorry, I had a whole bunch fall on the floor. Somebody being obsessed with causing barriers for you. They did something really quickly and they don't know that maybe they're the ones that are being watched now. Yeah, somebody was guilty. So somebody who was guilty should have proceeded with caution. They tried to make you look like you were guilty of something, but that wasn't the case. You weren't guilty of anything except minding your business. You can have that WAP big package energy, and you could have a twin flame connection. You're being guided by your ancestors. Somebody just went broke and they needed money. So somebody was trying to drain you for money, resources. Somebody expected to get money from you. Somebody that you could have been married to. Somebody needed to be honest with themselves that they were not going to get this money from you. Especially if they were using underhanded tactics to get this. So somebody may have come towards you for just like a fling or, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy hookup. And, you know, you have that WAP big package energy. It turns out someone may ended up being your twin flame. You have a twin flame connection. There's an injustice being made right involving a group. A group of people are involved. So there was a meeting of people who decided to make your life a living hell. Someone, a group, people within the group have lost their spiritual gifts. They don't know what's coming. They could be using fake profiles to come to you if you're a reader or something, or you have some sort of psychic abilities. They could be using fake profiles and catfishing you and getting readings done to try to find out what's going to happen. They could be watching your readings, trying to find out what's happening, what's going to, you know, what the next move is going to be. They also need to keep in mind that if you do collective readings, not every message is for every person, and just because they think that a message is for them doesn't mean that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But people don't always know how to interpret tarot readings. So everyone may think that, you know, there may be people who thinks that every message is for them or that they're going to be the ones that have a positive outcome. Someone slept with someone you don't know. Somebody wants you to talk to them or call them. So this could have been a soulmate in the reverse here that had different religious beliefs than you. So that could have been an ex. Like I said, you could have two exes here. You could have had someone or both that you were in a relationship with, married to, or have children with. And so somebody you had a soul tie with, you may have different religious beliefs. Maybe when you were together, they were similar. Maybe when you were together, you realized that you were too different. But this person could be trying to force you to call them or talk to them. But they're just digging for information on how to attack you further or what move you're going to make next. They have no idea of what move you're going to make next. This group that's attacking you has different religious beliefs than you. They're part of a secret society, religious group, or a cult. So you could be spiritual. They or you will miraculously recover. So you'll miraculously recover from this shit. It just may be taking a while, but someone's trying to sabotage your recovery. They could have done something in the last 1 to 2 weeks. They lied, so they were telling the truth in the reverse. They didn't tell the truth, they were lying. So they told some sort of lie in the last possible 1 to 2 weeks, or within the next 1 to 2 weeks. They're going to cause you some drama, so be prepared for that, depending on which timeline you're on. I told you they have too many fake profiles to count. They're stalking you on social media. You missed it. They're being ignored or forgotten. So somebody missed it, okay? They missed their opportunity to be with you, to do something to you. They feel ignored or forgotten. They were trying to gaslight you. This person could be a narcissist. They want attention. Somebody got ripped off, or they tried to rip another person off, so they tried to steal something from you. This could be money, children, whatever the case. Somebody could have expected some child support or alimony, palimony, something like that. Retirement money, a 401k could be significant. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. February, that one's blank. A Cancer, blank. And IJK and L. So we have beggars can't be choosers. So in February, somebody could have taken some sort of action that they thought would cause you to come back to them begging. You know, it's a control thing. Somebody just likes to have control over your life. They just won't leave you alone. These came out sideways. A penny saved is a penny earned. Fun in the sun. So you've been saving possibly for a rainy day, working on something big, planning something, you know, spending wisely. And someone's holding a grudge about this. So someone's holding a grudge against you because you're actually responsible. So they may have told people that you're this, that, and the other. You're irresponsible. You don't know how to manage money. But if you're in your Queen of Wands energy and your Queen of Pentacles energy, the truth was bound to come out sometime, okay? So don't step on anyone's toes. This bottomless pit, this greedy-ass mofo really should have proceeded with caution and not stepped on your toes, because it's going to backfire on them. Now they're in hot water. This bald-faced liar's in hot water. And they're watching you or being watched, or both. Okay, so someone is being watched with an eagle eye carefully. This could be them stalking you, harassing you, but they may not know that they're being watched as well. Okay, when people do this shit over and over again and make all these allegations, these claims, and everything comes out to be unsubstantiated, if there's never any proof to back up all these claims against the same person over and over again, eventually someone's going to be like, you know what, something isn't right about this. Why don't we look into this person who keeps making these claims? They didn't get something done in time, in the nick of time, in the reverse. So somebody didn't get something done, and they had a time frame to do something and it didn't happen. Someone has one foot in the grave. So somebody could be older. Someone could be having health issues. They could be getting ready to pass away. Maybe they were trying to get this done before they passed away. Someone could be passing away in the summertime, or they have like a time frame with like a health condition. They could have been told they have like certain amount of time to live. They may have been keeping this a secret. They're trying to hide that, and so they thought they were going to get this money. This is going to be a good thing for you. I mean, you know, you're going to have a moment in the sun here. I don't want to say you're going to be celebrating to find out this person is going to pass away, but you do have a positive outcome from this person passing away. A Taurus could be significant. Something is easier said than done, or something is going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3. So there's a Taurus here that could have thought something was going to be really easy to do to you. But like maybe it looked good in theory, but when it's all laid out, something didn't go as planned. They're barking up the wrong tree because they refuse to see the light. This person's shady as fuck. Someone could be getting arrested because of this, like father, like son, okay? So there's, I told you from the very beginning, there's a situation, there's someone that is connected by family. Whether this is the father of your child, a father of your ex, your father, there's somebody here, there's masculines involved in this, and someone is a father figure that is connected to you if this is your message. And they got caught red-handed, yanking your chain and pulling some bullshit because they were not a good, kind soul. And they did something in March and they were beating a dead horse. This person is your opposite. Opposites attract. They were working with somebody else, 2 peas in a pod in the reverse. So they were working with somebody else who was just as bad as they were to attack you, whether it was another masculine or another feminine. There's at least 2 masculines and a shady-ass feminine involved in this shit. So it could have been 2 exes and your mother that were working together. You know, it could have been your ex and their father and their mother, you know, like whatever the case of this situation, but you're going to have a moment of truth, a moment of glory. Something is really going to work out for you because you stayed the course. You did what you were supposed to do. You were being guided by your ancestors to move when they told you to move, stay when they told you to stay. Why could be significant, person, place, or thing. If it's a name, it could be first, last, or middle. O. T. Someone was toying with you. Someone tried to treat you like a toy. A toy could be significant. I just heard an inappropriate toy, so I'm not sure what that's about. M. Someone could have bought like an inappropriate toy for their child or something like that. Or, I don't know. W. Found an inappropriate toy. K. G. This could also be somebody that wants to come towards you and bring you an adult toy. So, I don't know. There's something significant about a toy here. E. X. A. So someone may have an X with the initial A. Like it could start with an A. Toy making. Someone could be like a toy maker or in like the toy business. L. Someone's name could be Al. Alabama could be significant. Maybe someone's ex moved to Alabama or Los Angeles, LA. N. An ex could be landing themselves in jail because of the shady shit they've done to you. C, Lancaster could be significant. Lancaster, I think Pennsylvania is what that is. G, I'll do one more. G, gotta go. Time to go. Someone's going to be moving in a hurry or making some sort of move quickly. So I have TOY, MWKG, EX, LANC, GG. I hope this helps. Have a good day.